everybody, welcome back to Vanessa Moon Tarot. Vanessa here. I hope you're well. For those new, welcome. If you are returning, thanks for coming back. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the notification bell so you get alerted when I make a new upload. And let's just jump right in, Capricorn. Let's see what the overall energy is for you for this coming Leo season, last week of July and going forward next 30 days, okay? Let's see. What energy do I have for Capricorn? Why do I feel like I'm missing a bunch of cards? Alright, well, we're going to go with what we got. I don't know why my deck seems small. Like anyway, meant to be, right? Alright, so you have... Okay, you have Archangel Ariel, second chakra. So that's about service, taking care of yourself, your health, your mental health, your well-being, your physical health, doing things for others, so you're receiving your blessings. It's all because you're so busy doing the right thing and everything's doing so well for yourself that you're actually, some big blessing is coming in. Look, you're all tied up. You're busy. You're busy. You're going to be very, very, very busy. There's a lot of changes going on that are going to keep you very busy, Capricorn. Sorry, my phone just went off. I'm going to turn the sound off. Alright, let's see what else. Yeah, there's a lot of distractions. Oh, you see, it's like there's distractions in this reading already. Then that's what this is saying. This is saying you're getting so many blessings, or you're so busy, you're just tied up. You'll be very busy. So maybe some of you needed to hear that. If you're very stagnant right now, you're going to be very, very busy. It was meant for you to be stagnant right now so you could charge up for what's to come. Yeah, your intuition is hitting you, goddess of the moon. That means you're getting a huge blessing. You feel it coming, and door to personal healing and happiness. All right, let's see. Why is this all happening? Your advice. Because of a man with a coin. All right, so some of you, that's you. You're the man with the coin. Some of you, there's a man with a coin thinking about you. Thinking man under the deck. All right. There could be someone thinking about you. Your intuition is telling you they're coming straight to your door, some of you. Okay? This video is sponsored by Keen. Everyone deserves a psychic reading. Psychic readings can provide the breakthrough that you never knew you needed. Keen advisors are available 24/7. There's always someone online. Keen provides access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors who give guidance and insight on life's challenges, clarity in love, relationships, career, and more. As a new Keen customer, you can try your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. Just use the URL trykeen.com/Vanessa Moon. Let's see what the True Love Oracle has to say. I'm getting that somebody could have had you all tied up and you weren't sure what's gonna, something could have had your mind going crazy, or you weren't sure what decision or outcome. Somebody's thinking about something and you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. But now it's saying that you're going to get some type of, look at this, spiritual maturity. With the coin, that's always a resolution, a practical resolution, a new journey, a fresh start, something solid to help you, something tangible that will provide some type of reward for hard battles fought. Okay, so spiritual maturity. If you can see there, this couple is holding hands together while they traverse this mountain to get to the top of it, to get to enlightenment. So you could be on a journey if you're coupled up with someone, and you could be in a place of indecision right now. You could be in a place where things are not quite working out, or you don't know what's going to happen in the future. You don't know what's going on. It's up in the air. Well, you're going to come to a decision about this, and it looks like you'll be coming to a decision no matter what, together in a mature way. Okay, whatever the outcome is, and it's going to be because of this person is finally going to come to their freaking senses, I hear, and invest properly. Ooh, commitment right there. Can you see that? Commitment. All right, well, some of you, this is about your commitment, or you're going to be entering into one, or or it's coming right under the door to this personal healing and happiness. So this could be what you really decide you really want, or you really decide what kind of commitment you want for yourself. I'm getting, if you're the feminine, whichever role you identify with, the person on the receiving end, probably most likely the person watching this video, I'm getting that you're getting a full blown idea of what commitment really is to you, because you're healing through this process. I'm getting, you couldn't have met this person or gone through this process This is all to make you understand the type of commitment that you really want, deserve, or what you bring to the table. Yeah, manifestation. So you can manifest what you really, really desire. Even with this same person, it's like they can look, forgiveness. Somebody's going to want your forgiveness. Your forgiveness, it will be, some of you are like, I forgive. Look, it says, I forgive myself and I am forgiven. It's like some of you need to stop being so hard on yourself, because maybe something wasn't going the way you thought it was going, and or thought it should go intuitively. You felt like it was just wasn't working out. But now this person is thinking, they're thinking about what they did or how this is. This was all meant to be. Okay, I'll just say it like that. It's for you to understand exactly where you need to go. Somebody could have been wearing a mask, Capricorn, two-faced, not telling you something. You could have found out somebody was deceiving you. Deception. Yeah, there's all these obstacles in the way of your goal right now, and there's way more going on behind the scenes than you knew of. I think you were protected in your little protected bubble over there, Capricorn, thinking everything was fine, not knowing there's all these birds around this gazebo. So there's not knowing that people were talking about you, or people were... or this is not you, this is the other person. People were talking about your union, and you thought it was protected, it wasn't, or there was obstacles in the way. There are other people, maybe someone was talking to someone outside of the union, with this combination of somebody's created something outside of the union and you didn't know it. It could be gossip, it could be the way people look at you. Some of you, you're not with anybody, and there's something you want from this thinking man, okay? And they're thinking about how they treated you or what was said. And they're going to offer you something practical, because now they're seeing like they got you messed up, like they did something to you, okay? It's like they couldn't see it before though, because it's like the eye is up here, the all-seeing eye, like they took them a while to get to this journey to really understand why they are the way they are and what was holding y'all back, because they can't see outside of themselves. Yeah, the axe, they had to look as reverse. That means like somebody gets axed. Upright means like somebody gets cut off. But reverse means you had to basically cut this person off for them to understand and see your point of view. And that's also the end of a cycle. Like now if they want to come back, they got to bring you a coin, because this is like the page of coins. So it's like they have to bring you some type. Look at this. No commitment here. No stability. They have to bring you something practical in order to save this. They have to be stable. Look, this person's fallen in love with you, though. Again, the man here. So again, doesn't have to be a man or a woman, but they want to birth something with you. Some of you, this is a child. Just saying. Somebody's manifesting a new start with you after what I'm getting from your reading so far, Capricorn. Someone really wants to work it out after they just really messed up. They messed up, okay? Because it says they need your forgiveness. So let's pull whatever messages the tarot wants to show for Leo season. You can find out something on a third party. Some of y'all, it's third party. Some of y'all are finding out this person had no intention of really committing to you like you thought they would. Or you could just find out they're really not done with their past, but they weren't listening. They weren't hearing you. They weren't noticing the signs as you noticed the signs. And now things kind of hit the fan and you find out something about them, a betrayal or something you don't like. Some of you, it's not that big a deal, but others of you are just feeling like you need to take time apart. Yeah, abandoned. Somebody feels left out, abandoned, and took a loss. Feel like somebody did them dirty, or somebody really did not. Somebody counted you out. Some of y'all is a financial and material loss. Somebody could be getting kicked out of a home, because a home is reversed, and you have the homeless card here. Because of a commitment, failing to commit. Could be an air sign involved, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something unexpected happened. This is an unexpected fight or unexpected loss. Or somebody finds out something unexpectedly. Someone's going around saying stuff, talking stuff, saying blunt communication, a fight that leads to some type of breakup, or somebody getting put out the house. Walking away. Somebody feels like I did all this work for no reason. I was ready to settle down. I was ready to give this thing my all. I was ready to really, I thought this was my soulmate, and now they feel like they did all this for nothing. But this is to show you maturity. This is to show you about who to pick, how to pick. Pick someone who leads to your personal healing and happiness. Not just someone who you're good at serving intuitively, because that's not mature. That's kind of selfish. That's what I'm getting. This is about independence. Learning that you don't need anyone else. Like, you don't need anyone. We all need people. I get it. But you don't actually need the people to be happy or to be secure. You have to find that within yourself first, and then choose your community. So this is a card about choosing the right community for you and being as independent as possible within the community you exist in, and feeling abundant within that, before you choose a partner, okay? So this is what happened. Somebody's realizing they might want to be single. They might not want a commitment with this person anymore. But on the other hand, I'm getting a double message. I'm getting that in realizing that you could have accidentally manifested more than one person. So you could have the person who you're struggling with really understand what needs to change and come back to you with some type of practical new beginning. But then you have this other person here that's new love that you've also manifested by learning the lesson from this situation with this very loving individual that could have done something wrong. Yeah, that's your justice from the universe. The universe always wanted you to balance out and learn your true power, learn your independence, learn that you're the fucking shit, Capricorn. You don't need to serve anyone. You don't need to get this idea of what you think love is. You just literally need to fall in love with somebody who's just as serious as you are. Yeah, look, the choice between two, dropping one for the other. Some of you, it's not even a person for the other. It's like literally choosing yourself. Okay? Because you have the 9 of coin here as well. Alright, let's see what other messages we have from the tarot. Let's clarify. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? So somebody feels left out. You could have found out somebody was hiding something, hiding money, hiding funds. Right here. Intuitively you knew, maybe you were overspending in the connection and you're like, wait, hold up, you have more money than you said you did. So I'm getting, unexpectedly, you could have found a bill, or you could have found a bank account, you could have snooped around and you could have found something here. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here for Capricorn? The Judgment reverse. Yes, could have been some the legal judgment that wasn't coming through, or that somebody wasn't failing to make a decision, or failing to say what happened in the past, or failing to keep avoiding topics. That's what I'm getting. They kept avoiding things, like avoiding, like not giving you full answers, and it made your judgment go, something's off. Okay, so Knight of Swords. What is this Knight of Swords energy? Same thing, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody abruptly gets kicked out of a home, or feels alone, or someone abruptly leaves, okay? Takes their stuff and leaves. They made a decision. It kind of blindsided you, I'm getting. Because the 4 of Cups, they're not accepting offers, or somebody feels rejected, or somebody feels like they don't want to say, like this is also the energy I'm getting. I'm trying to talk to you, but you're not opening up. You're not opening up. You're not opening up. Somebody wouldn't open up, and somebody found something out. They went digging and they found something out. 9 of Wands. Somebody feels like they've had enough. They feel blocked. They feel like somebody's blocked. Or somebody here is very paranoid. You have a lot of accusations here with the Knight of Swords and the 9 of Wands. That's accusations. Well, what were you doing? Well, why are you this? Or like somebody's paranoid about where you're going, what are you doing, who you've been with. And it's like I haven't been doing anything. I've just been here waiting around for you. So that's manipulation right there. Somebody manipulated somebody, making them think that they were the problem when really they were out withholding things. So somebody wanted somebody to think that they were doing something wrong. Meanwhile, that same person was actually the one doing something wrong. Why is the Axe here? The Tower. Yeah. It was inevitable because it wanted to reverse. So this Tower was inevitable, just so you know. Somebody unexpectedly, there was an unexpected blow up, an unexpected fight, an unexpected shocking event that led to something getting cut off. Because somebody said, no, we gotta go towards maturity. Like, this is a mess. Like, whatever was all stuck and all confused, it got shattered. It imploded. Okay, a situation where somebody felt like their hands were tied. It imploded simply because I'm getting somebody lost their cool, finally. What's the, somebody had enough. So I'm hearing somebody had enough. So why is this commitment affected with the 9 of coin? That's getting single. Ooh, 7 of Swords and the Devil. Somebody was lying, cheating in the worst way, manipulating. All maybe for money, for financial gain, or for a place to live. Dang, using this commitment for personal gain. And now somebody's like, no, I thought you weren't healing. I thought we were happy together. But it's like, no, I was lying. I was just doing what I had to do. This is a big, I can't help but see the big money bag. For money, for stability, Capricorn here. Somebody could have been using you for stability. Look, it's a secret. There's plotting. It's calculated. High Priestess. That means they knew what they were doing. It is known. Oh, man holding a coin. So you have this man here. Could be a man with children involved, who's going to come back with an apology. Here's an apology bringing you justice. Hey, I love you. You know what? I'm going to do everything it takes to manifest a new beginning with you. Hey, let's be practical. Let's work it out. Page of Pentacles is always about being a student of trying to figure out how to make something work. But you don't trust them. You don't trust this this King of Wands. Not with this Devil card. Why? It's like you think they just want you for sex or personal gain. They're taking action, but they have hidden motivations with the High Priestess, to clarify that. The Two of Wands and the Six of Cups reversed. You feel like you're not clinging to anybody, that you've been through this in the past, Capricorn, and you could feel like you take action towards this. There's too many unknowns or too many secrets. You'd rather go in a new direction. You feel like you've been through things like this in the past, in your past relationships, and you don't want to be stuck anymore. But there is teamwork here, so you could depend on this person for money. And so that's the issue, okay? So it's like this person wants to birth, or they could depend on you for money. This person wants to birth some type of teamwork with you on behalf of children, on behalf of love, but you're all reverse. It's like, but I don't know if this is the kind of love that I really want or deserve. Or I don't really know if your apology is good enough. Am I in this for the right reasons? Like, it feels a little codependent, okay? Queen of Swords is here. Yeah, that's the practical energy coming through. Like, nah, I don't know. This is wise counsel here. This is sisterly conversations. Some of y'all could feel like somebody told you this was going to happen. You didn't listen. Or you felt it coming. You didn't listen. And now, like, this person is apologizing for this thing they did. There's a third energy here in this reading. I don't know if it's third party for some of y'all or just a friend, a work, a co-worker. There's some energy here of somebody, like, either divulging too much information into a co-worker, hiding interactions they've been having. Like, there's just tons of untrustworthy behavior. It doesn't have to be like one thing, right? But it's like looking closely with the magnifying glass, looking closely, it's like, hey, there's this huge new beginning here, this big lump sum of money, right? That could really help. Okay, but then you have Eight of Cups reversed. But it's like, that's the energy of ghosting, like gone and coming back, going and coming back, going and coming back. So it's like, is this new beginning happening or not? It's like, what's going on? There's like this, again, it's like up in the air. Are we doing this or not? And somebody's like, I'm done, enough. Drop all the BS. Look, the Queen of Wands is here. She's angry whenever she's reversed. Yeah, I'm done with this. Dropping all the baggage. I'm done carrying all the weight. This is the feminine in the connection, is getting angry. I'm done carrying all the weight. I'm demanding that you know, we figure out what's going on here. I'm demanding an answer. I'm demanding to know the truth. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for the beginning of Leo season. Okay, there could be something coming in, an issue that about monies or about time spent or whatever. You heard the whole story. I'm not going to go down again. It says wait. Your angel answers say to wait. Wait. This is your advice, Capricorn. Wait. Okay. What else? And it says you're ready. And not the right time. Okay, so here's what I'm getting for this. Time for you to end success. Alright, that's what I thought. So this is what I'm getting, right? Because Three of Pentacles was the energy under the deck, and you have the fish, which is wealth. Okay, there's a situation here where if you're the party that knows what's going on, and you're the one that's kind of more intuitive, and you're probably the one watching this reading, right? Be calculated with your next moves. Make this mess work for you. Okay, don't just make any sudden moves, because I see a tower here, a fight, but it hasn't necessarily happened yet, and it's huge. Make it work for you. Get the answers you need, get the closure you need, get that money you need, get those bills paid you need paid before you cut this person off. Okay, because I'm seeing that there's something you do rely on from them, and you've been given the upper hand for a reason, so use it. All right, I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.